Brilliance in You. I'm the State Director for Brilliance in You. As we know, Brilliance in You is the international community which is spread across 10 countries, and we work toward emerging technologies like blockchain, AI, ML, cybersecurity, and foreign. We do live webinars, conferences, workshops, and talks regarding to articles, research paper, and magazine. But today we are here with a special talk with a very beautiful personality and two examples of women empowerment. I would like to welcome Miss Dato Reiss Tiara from Malaysia. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me. It's so privileged to be interviewed by you and your program. I'm Dato Reiss Tiara from Malaysia. I'm the founder of Millennium Universe organization.
Wow, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
She is a true example of beauty with brains and has worked for many years in this area. And now she is the founder of Miss and Mrs. Millennium Universe and empowering women around the globe. And this is a great initiative that you have taken.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So shall we begin with the question answer? My first question for you is, tell us about your journey of Millennium Universe.
Yes. Millennium Universe is a homegrown brand from Malaysia that I have this inspiration and motivation to start it actually all by myself. It's actually to the strength that I want to promote is beauty with brain, with substance, and with lots of other noble causes inside, which I will explain shortly throughout the interview today.
Great. My second question for you, that how you balance your professional and personal life, like being a working woman and then taking care of your personal life is really difficult. What are the tips or what are the strategies that you follow?
Okay. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm actually very busy balancing my life of a working mom and my career and everything. But the most important element in balancing is good time management, I have to say, and work effectively. You know, so these two need to work hand in hand. So therefore, I have been managing the time and my work pretty well, actually.
That's great. So you are managing both the tasks very well and doing so good in your life. My next question for you is, what are your strengths in your life?
My strength in life includes knowledge. I need to read widely and think wisely. And of course, with a bit of skills and a bit of gifted talent to achieve my goals in life. Knowing my own weakness is also very important to enhance my strength. I need to know what are my weaknesses in order to enhance my strength in a better way, that I understand those are my mistake or my weakness in order to make myself stronger. So each time I need to digest a lot of things that I have done, or my projects and everything. Each time I need to really settle down and think and digest in order to improve. So each time when I try to find my own strength, I think about most important, I let everything come naturally, because when things come naturally for me, it make my things much easier, make my life easy, make my focus easy. Everything comes so easy. Of course, there are a few elements, there are 10 elements that I always practice and oriented into my career, which is, first of all, I must be very action-oriented, which means when I say something, I want to do it, I must do it, and I must do it well. As I always say, it's either I do it or I don't do it at all. When I do it, I must make sure I do it very well. If not, I think if I just half-heartedly, it's going to waste a lot of my own time and other people's time. So this is a very important element as well. Of course, creativity into managing a world international pageant like Millennium Universe. I need a lot of creativity and a lot of ideas. I need to absorb a lot of foreign new elements, which I need to open my mind and open my focus. So this is the second point. Authentic. Authentic is, I always say, I must be original in all my jobs, my presentation, in everything I do, I must be authentic. Of course, I must be very motivated to do what I'm doing now. In order to inspire others, I must be very self-inspired, and I must be very, very motivated every moment of my life. Full focus. I need to focus. Yes, I cannot let other element to distract my attention or my focus at all along my career. Of course, I also need to be optimistic, like especially like moment like this with COVID is striking across the world. Yeah, optimistic, pessimistic is optimistic is very important. I cannot be pessimistic because I must look at everything from the bright side, that this is the moment that I need to take a break to redigest and reopen my mind again. What should I do next? You know, so this is a good time for me to settle down in a peaceful manner to understand more about my project, myself, and to understand about what other people are doing as well. Of course, leadership is important as well, because I need to lead many of my crew to achieve my target, to achieve to my project targets. Another thing is willpower. Willpower is another thing is very important when I want to start my business, because it's not easy. Each time when you start a new brand, there are a lot of things that will come into distraction. So this willpower is very, very essential as well. Organized, I must be very well organized on all my projects in order to achieve to my goal. Of course, strategic thinking is important as well. I must think along in the correct manner, the correct strategy along the way to reach to my target. So strategic thinking is another thing that I always have to put a lot of focus on it.
Indeed,
Yeah, basically.
I will say you are a true example of a strong and passionate woman who knows her worth and who is framing her life in a beautiful way. Very well said. And
thank you.
My next question for you is, what according to you is true woman empowerment?
Okay. Actually, empowerment includes the action of raising the status of a woman through education, awareness, of course, self-grooming internally and outlook. We must be all time to look beautiful and inside out. You know, while we are looking beautiful outside, we must also be enriching our internal soul. So this is very important in the sense of empowerment. Woman empowerment is also about equipping a woman, allowing women to make life determination decision, make decision throughout in her different stages of life. Maybe since when she was teenager, parents will be there to make decision for them. But once they are graduated, they come out into society to work, lots of decision needs to be in her own hand. Yeah, maybe after that, when she get married, again, there are a lot more decision in her hand to decide for the family, for her career, for her kids. So empowerment in a certain sense, you have to have the willpower to decide what is good for yourself. You know, make decision for yourself in your different situation, whether you are in trouble or whether, you know, different stages of life, you just have to make lots of correct decision in order to be on the correct path. And of course, women should also look at empowerment in the sense that from the economic angle, women should enjoy the rights of control or benefit from the resources, asset, income, and their own time. We have to manage, we have the right to be enjoying all this as well, you know, like the wealth that accumulated throughout the life for the family. I think the woman should have the right to enjoy the asset, the wealth, the happiness and everything. At the same time, she will have the right to decide for her time what she wants to do and what she wants to do. So I guess empowerment should be in this big scope of what I just described just now.
Yes, you have mentioned every aspect of women empowerment, from being your best version and from taking control of your life to a financially independent status for women. Very well said.
Yes, yes, you must have an independent of confidence of yourself, make your independent decision. you know, to, of course, all your decision cannot be a selfish decision. It must be a decision made that is benefit yourself, your family, your kids, you know, in order to blend into the whole thing to make harmonious in your family life as well. So this is very important.
Beautifully said. My first question for you, that you have such a busy schedule of being a working mom and you manage so many things. How you take care of your health and fitness? What kind of
Uh,
routine do you follow?
Okay, actually, my routine of beauty and health, I will have to say, I just do it in a very natural way. I don't over stress for myself that I must be so thin that I must not eat, or I must, you know, exercise like 3-4 hours a day in the gym. To me, again, the midpoint of balancing again. I eat what I feel like eating, you know, but of course I do a moderate exercise to make sure that I don't overgrow. But at the same time, I just do everything in a moderate way. I always say moderate way to maintain your beauty. But of course, I have to say happiness is the best way to make yourself beautiful. There's no other thing that is more important. When a woman is happy, I guess everything will be shining on her face. You know, of course, with a balanced diet, with a happy life, I think she will look beautiful for a long time to come. Yeah.
Definitely, I totally agree with you. Um, what role does your family play in your success? Like
My
weekends?
fa- my family activities.
No. What role your family play in your success? How they
Oh, what's the
motivate?
role?
Yeah.
Of course, my family play a very important role to stabilize me. You know, they give me a sense of security. They stabilize my mind, and this will make me worry less. I don't have to worry anything. You know, I just need to dash on with my dreams. You know, this is they are very important pillar of strength. Actually, they are my pillar behind me. They're actually supporting me. They are like my cushion. You know, I need them to fall back to if I have problem, of course. But at the same time, when I'm dashing ahead towards my goal, my dreams, they are my pillar of strength. They are giving that very important element in my life. Mm.
Very beautiful said. The family is really a strength. We cannot do anything without support of our family. Indeed.
Yes, they are very important.
Yes. My next question for you, that for what kind of noble cause would you want to work, and
Okay,
so that you can bring awareness in the society?
okay. Actually, I wish to work with high moral and goal in every of my project, which means in every of my pageant. Beauty pageant can be noble too, in order to promote the beauty of the woman with good look and good characters. With this, we will promote our countries to make our country proud. We will showcase in all my pageant. I will need them to wear their traditional costume, to bring in their flag, to introduce their country. If they could do me the link to do like a promo of the tourist spot of their country, I even more happy and welcome to have that. Because each time I want to give them an opportunity to promote their own culture, their showcase their tradition, language, food, flag to the world. This in order to promote tourism and peace and friendship across the world. This is a very important tool to me as in pageant. Yeah. So to me, pageant should have this noble cause, noble purpose of it. It's just not about earning money or earning glam or earning popularity. That is additional, I will have to say. But our starting point must have a very noble intention why you want to do a pageant with passion.
Like passion should be the driving force, not the greed of fame or money.
No. Those are the side effect, I have to say. The side
Very
effect,
true.
it comes with lots of glamour, lots of beautiful gown, lots of, those are side effect of a pageant. The main purpose, we must promote our country, promote our beautiful culture, traditional dress, and friendship among, we just like a melting pot for all the countries to come together to share friendship, to share peace.
Right. My next question for you, according to you, what are the qualities of a successful person?
Pardon me again?
According to you, what are the qualities that should one possess to become successful in their life?
To be successful in their life,
Yeah.
what's the quality? Actually, success comes in many ways and forms that is into different definition of individual, I would have to say. Because to everyone, your success is very subjectively to what your perception of it, you know. There are people who think they are very successful because they have raised successful kids. They're passionately throughout their life, they just give all their time and effort to their family, to their husband, to their kids. And when their husband is successful, the kids are successful, and this mom and this wife will feel very, very successful. Yes, this is a form of success as well in life. It's not necessarily measured by how much we have, how wealthy we have, or how many branded handbag, or how many sport car do I have. Those are, again, is side effect of success. You know, those are like a measurement for success. When, you know, we're truly successful, this thing will come automatically. So success to me, that I find that as long as I'm happy and maintain my authentic self, being beautiful to others at all time, I think to me, I am already a successful person. Yeah.
Very well said. That success does not only mean in terms of money and in terms of material things you can achieve. It, it
Yes.
really means more than that. Very well said.
Yes, there's definitely more than that, because as I said again, those are side effects that again will bring back, because once you are successful, this money will come, you know, when your family is successful, when your husband is successful, when your kids is successful, which means there will bring in a lot of wealth for you. This is like a equal equation, like a mathematics equation. So, and the material thing will come in automatically as part of the success. Yes,
Right.
I think we should look at success in that definition.
I think this needs to be heard by many, many young women, and because success is very misleading term these days.
Yes, that's why I said success is actually in individual definition. Some would say, no, I just need money. I don't need anything else but money, you know. So that is on the wrong objective and wrong focus, I would have to say, because that's not the way we should look at success. Yeah, success is actually must be happy. Happiness is part of success.
Okay, my next question for you is how being the founder of Millennium Universe changed your life?
Okay, actually, Millennium Universe, this pageant that I've started, because I'm the founder and the organizer, this particular pageant that I have changed me in a way that I have seen, I have realized that things that I have not seen in myself truly. Because during those years that I was not doing this pageant, I couldn't understand actually I could reach out to so many, and I couldn't think that I could do so much as well. To me, I was also just a housewife, a mom, you know, and I was thinking nothing much, you know, as long as I've enough, I've plenty of food to eat, I have plenty of beautiful clothes, my life was okay. You know what I mean? I'm a socialite in Malaysia, and to me, it's like, yeah, I'm just leading my life in that manner. But after I go shopping a lot. Okay, I buy nonstop when I was a socialite. But now, when I started to do this pageant a few years ago, it changes my focus and things that I want in life, because I realized actually those shopping and those materialistic things, they are just fulfilling me to a certain level that not right into my inner self. I don't find much fulfillment just through buying branded anymore actually at this moment. I seldom go shopping now because I have no time to go shopping. But of course, once in a while, when I go shopping, I'll go crazy again, but only that spur of the moment. But other than that, I would rather spend my time effectively with doing, you know, to plan for my pageant, to connect all these beautiful ladies from across the world, to give the maximum inspiration and motivation to others who, because they are all very beautiful ladies from across the world, all these beautiful queens, they have their own very good substance and quality. So when I bring them all together, I also giving myself an eye-opener to understand more, that I realize, oh, this Miss or Mrs. India, she's so beautiful, you know, she's just not having a beautiful feature, but actually she have a beautiful soul. And this soul of meeting another soul give me a lot of enlightenment, actually. As I said, this is why I felt more satisfaction and more fulfillment throughout my managing this pageant, actually. Much more fulfillment than when I was having the opportunity to go shopping and buy crazily. Yeah, so this is the outlook that have changed me, actually. Now I go less of spending less on those things. I think of more how to do more noble causes, like what you will mention just now. Maybe we will mention more later on. That I probably do more cancer awareness program, love the Mother Earth, recycling, those things, plant the greens and etc. So my focus is actually divert after I started this Millennium Universe. This one is in this section of my life. I'm actually very blessed and very happy that I could able to come to this point that I'm into this pageant, actually. If not I found doing this pageant, probably I'm still idling around with not much intention or motive in life, you know, no special dreams to achieve. I'm just like, you know, just spending my time just like that, coffee, gossiping, you know,
now you have
shopping.
a direction in life. Like now you have a direction. Now you have a purpose in life
Yes,
for which
yes,
you
I
want to
find the
work in,
purpose.
and that has
Yes,
come after
yes.
this journey of yours.
Yes, I find this very meaningful purpose, and I'm sure I will even do more. You know, now I'm starting to reach out to more, so
Definitely,
I
I
could
can
feel.
sense the energy in you. I can sense that energy.
What?
I can sense that energy in you, that you will do very well in the future as well. Like you will achieve
Thank
great
you so
heights.
much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I have to. I just have to try my best. You know, I just have to do more with my own ability, with my own power. Of course, I wish to have more organization or more after this interview. Maybe more people will understand what I'm doing. I wish more people will come forward and willing to work together for more noble causes, that, you know, we can work together to make this whole thing a better world. I would have to say, this is, I think, well, at this moment of my life, I'm feeling very happy to contribute my effort and my energy by using Millennium Pageant to promote all these causes. Because as always, I say, beautiful people, beautiful things, beautiful ladies, they are actually the full focus of many, you know. So whatever we do, people will able to listen to our voices. So this is also a platform that I wish my voices and all these beautiful beauty queen voices to be heard across the world.
Very well said. My next question for you, what kind of advice you will give to the young dreamers and people who want to achieve in their life something?
Yes, I would just have to advise them, go for it, you know, whatever you think is right, just go for it, you know. And well, you are going for the correct motto, the correct thing in life, I would say you will never go wrong. But of course, you must be well equipped with your own good knowledge, good personality, positive mind, to set your positive mind. You cannot let fame to detour you, because in the pageantry, a lot of time, many beauty queens are distracted and deterred by their glam. They are crazy. They're gone crazy the moment they touches glam. So glam to us is, as I just now mentioned, is a side effect, but we must able to manage it well in our hand. You can never let the glam to overpower us and make us go and do something that which is not your originally intention. You must always very determined of your own intention, you know. Don't let anything to detour you or distract you along the way. That is very dangerous along the way if you get distracted, because you are so beautiful, the focus is on you, and you are so talented. So there are a lot of temptation, there are a lot of people will come and do a lot of, they will start to do a lot of harmful things to you. So you must protect yourself. You must know what is right, what is wrong. In life, there's always, you must understand this very well. But of course, with all this well-equipped, yourself well, just go for it, reach out for your dreams, because as others always say, so we only live once, so we must make full use of what we have and enjoy what we have. This is very important, especially when you are still young and beautiful. You will not be second time again young and beautiful. We just have to follow the path to growing old. But even though when you are growing old, just be graceful and healthy, and look at it on the optimistic side. I'm sure life will be happy as well. Beauty should be even in every stage of your life. You should look beautiful. It's only on a different perspective, but you are still beautiful in your own way.
Wow, such a beautiful word. My last question for you is, as we are in this COVID-19 pandemic, what approach should we take in life in this crisis?
During the pandemic?
Yes. What kind of approach or what kind of mindset we should have, because the world is battling with this problem and the whole world is like upside down. So what kind of approach one should take?
Yes, of course. This pandemic has brought a lot of enlightenment to many, actually, from different economies aspects, from business aspect, from personal life, from how you look at yourself. And this whole thing has actually changed us. But it has changed us temporarily. But I would have to say this is only temporarily, because humans are very easy to adjust new environment. The most important, you must still stay positive and still motivate yourself to work towards your direction. And of course, at this moment, I will have to say, you also must think along other charity projects like protect the Mother Earth, protect the ocean, So this is a good moment that I would have to say, you have to think more to protect the Mother Earth, to make the world more healthy, because the world probably is quite sick, therefore it's spread on to humans. So I would say we have to do more of the project like loving our Mother Earth, clean the ocean, plant more greens, protect the animals, for the eco balance of the earth, and let the earth heal. I think everything will be okay after that. Of course, where the earth is healing, we are healing as well inside us. So the healing is good for this process of our time. This pandemic, it didn't change much of my objective in life. Actually, it didn't change. I just only have to change my plan as according to what is required by the government of their SOP, how they want us to manage our event and pageant, etc. I just have to work along that guideline. I can still do many more creative things to make sure my pageant go on smoothly and well for this upcoming next few months, when everything is subsided, when the COVID is under control. I will start my next 2020 and 2020 or 2021, early 2021 or end of 2020, I will start my world pageant. Actually, at this moment, my world beauty queen, they are all also standby. They are also practicing their talent show. They are also preparing their beautiful gown, their traditional gown, national costume, etc., in order to come to participate. So everybody is actually looking forward from many parts of the world, like Japan, Puerto Rico, USA, Canada, many parts of the world, Philippines, they're all looking forward to come in. We are all still very united in, heart to heart. We are just looking forward to when the COVID condition is improved, then we will come in to do another tremendous and beautiful show to showcase our Millennium Universe beauty queens.
That was an incredible answer, that we need to be patient and we need to be positive in the situation and we have to work together.
Yes, yes. Just always have to stay united, stay positive, stay strong, determined. Things will turn out nice and beautiful. You know, there's always a beautiful future in front of us. So we all must always believe in this and believe in ourselves. Things will be good for sure.
Right, definitely. I think this was a very interactive session, and you have shared such an incredible journey of yours, how you evolve yourself after being into Mrs. Millennium Universe, and what you want to contribute you to the society, and what advice you have given is equally incredible, I will say. And I wish our viewers will use the advices and strategies you have shared in their life to improve themselves, both from the inner self and help uh, to motivate to move further with their dream. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure
Yes.
having you here.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to share my view with your viewer. Thank you so much. Hope to catch up again.
Yeah,
Have a
definitely.
beautiful day.
Thank you so much. And to
Yeah.
all
See
my
you.
see you. And to all
Thank you
my
so much.
viewers, I would like to say keep supporting Brilliance in You and subscribe the YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and hope you all will have a great day and keep improving your life with good thoughts
Yes.
and good motivation. Thank you and have a great day.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Bye.
See
Take care.
you.
Bye. See you.
Goodbye. Good day.
Good day. Bye.